And now your first alert forecast with meteorologist Kyle Dickens.
Yeah, that's all part of that system that moved through here. We actually had a confirmed tornado that morning, Thursday morning, in portions of the viewing area that was down in Warren County that moved into Fulton County and eventually Knox County. We did have a tornado warning there for that. That is long gone, 47 degrees. It's beautiful out, but we got to deal with that wind. It's a very windy day. As I was driving up Brady, saw people with their big leprechaun hats flying through and chasing them down Brady Street. So I think that's a lot of people dealing with that. But with that wind, it feels like 39 out there. The gusts are certainly a deal, but as we head throughout the night, they're going to slowly wind down a little bit, but we'll see them kick back up as we head into tomorrow. Another windy day, maybe not to the extent. We got close to where we usually get to a wind advisory territory here as we got in the 40-mile-an-hour gust zone, but we should stay close to 30 still. It's going to be a gusty day, and then once we get to Sunday night, that's going to wind down. St. Patrick's Day forecast, a lot of other events going on tomorrow. Well, the name of the game is going to be just bundle up because you're going to need that as look at these feel like temperatures in the 30s. We'll start off in the morning feeling like barely 20 degrees with that wind and air temperature, but we're going to see clear skies with a few passing clouds, so that part not too bad. The temperatures, though, certainly are going to be the deal that we're really going to feel. Once we get to about 11 o'clock, we'll be in the 40s, low 40s, and then we drop close to freezing or just below. In fact, I do think we'll get to 30 degrees, maybe into the mid-20s up to the north. We're not going to rise much tomorrow with that changing pattern and that northwesterly wind. That's going to help pull down some of that Canadian air. It might be hard pressed for us to get out of 30 degrees tomorrow. I do think we probably cross that threshold, but it's still going to feel much cooler with that wind as well. And then once we get to Monday morning, definitely going to be a morning and a day where you're going to have to bundle up. So as you head out to work and school, get those big, thick winter jackets out because we're going to need them. We'll rise not much. Mid to upper 30s is going to be our high temperature as we head into Monday. So very chilly day. That's well below normal for this time of year, as 50 is our average high. So we go from one extreme to the next. Now forecasting 11 degrees below where we're supposed to be. Again, the feel like temperatures, here's 11 a.m. tomorrow into the 20s. It probably won't feel like above freezing all day tomorrow. And once we get into the evening hours, here comes the big tumble. And yes, it is very possible, watch this, as we head into the morning hours on Monday morning, that some hometowns might see single digits for the feel like temperature. So it's going to feel chilly out there. This is going to be a pattern that we stay in for a couple days, at least through Friday. And then we see the temperature rise a little bit here back into the 50s, but tracking another long range, this is kind of far out, but another possible cool down. So, and you can see this is the concern, I think, for at least forecasting it. These are the two models we look at, and they're kind of all over the board. We don't really have that agreement like you can see here. We got some pretty good agreement there. So something to take note of. It's not a locked in forecast on those temperatures, so they could definitely go either way. The good thing, short range though, at least in the next 5 days, we're going to stay dry. We'll be dealing with some cloud cover off and on through Tuesday. Might see a snow flurry or two once we get into Tuesday to the east, but I think we'll stay dry. All this until Thursday. That's when our next weather maker, and check this out. This is one model. I just want to make that clear, but it is picking up maybe some mixed precipitation for some. It will be cool enough that we could maybe see a little mix going on, but not the case tonight. At least it is going to be beautiful, just windy, so deal with that. But we'll be heading into the 30s tonight, so as you're heading out, take a jacket tonight. Tomorrow certainly going to be the deal. Blustery conditions, 39 Monday, and then we warm up a little bit, but we're tracking that storm system come Thursday.
Still to come tonight, medical students in Iowa